Have you ever dreamed of a place where fiery sunsets meet turquoise waters, and ancient cliffs hold stories whispered by the ocean breeze? Well, stop dreaming, because I found it. Welcome to Varkala, a hidden gem nestled on the coast of Kerala, India. This isn't just another beach town, it's a vibe, an experience, a place that completely captivates your soul. I spent a few days here, and trust me, it was magical. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves, practicing yoga on a cliff edge overlooking the Arabian Sea, and then diving into some of the most delicious food you've ever tasted. All of this without breaking the bank. In this video, I'm going to take you on a complete journey through Varkala. We'll cover everything: how to get here, the best places to stay, what to eat, what to see, and most importantly, how to have an unforgettable vacation for way less than you'd think. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll be packing your bags for your own Varkala adventure. We're talking stunning beaches, secret spots, vibrant markets, and that unique Keralan hospitality. First up, let's talk about the heart of Varkala, the famous North Cliff. The moment you step onto the North Cliff, you'll understand why this place is so special. It's a long, winding pathway perched high above the main beach, lined with the coolest collection of shops, cafés, and guests. The view from up here is absolutely breathtaking. You can just sit at a cafe for hours, sipping on a fresh coconut water, watching the waves crash below, and paragliders soaring in the sky. It's the perfect spot to watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange, pink, and purple. It's a daily spectacle that never gets old, and the entire cliff comes alive with people gathering to witness it. But the cliff isn't just about the views. It's a shopper's paradise. You'll find everything from colorful bohemian clothes and silver jewelry to Tibetan handicrafts and aromatic spices. I picked up some beautiful handmade souvenirs and a couple of super comfy harem pants that basically became my uniform for the rest of the trip. The shopkeepers are friendly, and a little bit of bargaining is all part of the fun. Now, let's get down to the beach itself. Varkala Beach, also known as Papanasam Beach. The name Papanasam actually means destroyer of sins, and locals believe that taking a dip in its holy waters can wash away your sins. Whether you believe that or not, a swim here is incredibly refreshing. The waves can be quite strong, so it's perfect for a bit of fun body surfing. But always be mindful of the currents. The sand is soft and golden, and there's plenty of space to lay down your towel and just soak up the sun. What I love most is that it's not overly crowded, especially if you walk a little further away from the main entrance. You can always find your own little pocket of paradise. Speaking of finding your own paradise, let's talk about a lesser known spot just a short walk away: Black Beach. As the name suggests, this small, secluded cove has beautiful black sand, which creates a stunning contrast with the blue water. It's much quieter than the main beach, perfect for some peaceful reflection or a quiet swim. The walk there along the coast is gorgeous in itself, but Varkala isn't just about lazing on the beach. If you're looking for a bit more adventure, there are plenty of options. Surfing is becoming really popular here, with several schools offering lessons for beginners. The gentle waves in certain spots are perfect for learning. I tried a lesson myself, and while I spent more time falling off the board than riding it, it was so much fun. Another incredible experience is paragliding off the cliff. Imagine soaring like a bird with the entire coastline stretched out beneath you. It's a bit of a splurge, but the views and the adrenaline rush are totally worth it. Now, let's get to one of my favorite topics: food. The food in Varkala is a huge part of the experience. The cliff is lined with restaurants offering spectacular sea views and even more spectacular food. You can get everything from traditional Kerala dishes to Italian, Tibetan, and continental cuisine. For breakfast, you have to try a classic South Indian meal of dosa or idli. They're light, delicious, and give you the perfect energy boost for the day. For lunch and dinner, the seafood is a must. Most restaurants have a fresh catch of the day display out front in the evening. You can literally pick your own fish, prawns, or squid, and they'll cook it for you right there on the grill or in a delicious Kerala curry. I had some of the best grilled calamari of my life here, seasoned with local spices while watching the sunset. It's an experience you won't forget. Don't miss out on trying a traditional Kerala thali, a platter with a variety of vegetarian dishes served on a banana leaf. It's a flavor explosion and a great way to sample the local cuisine. And to wash it all down, a fresh fruit juice or a lassi is always a good idea. One of the biggest questions everyone has is about the budget. How much does a trip to Varkala actually cost? You'll be surprised at how affordable it is. Accommodation ranges from budget-friendly hostels and guest houses to more luxurious resorts. You can find a clean, comfortable room in a guest house on the cliff for as little as $15 to $20 a night, especially during the off-season. If you're a solo traveler, hostels are even cheaper. Food is also incredibly well priced. You can have a hearty, delicious meal for just a few dollars at a local eatery, or you can treat yourself to a fancy seafood dinner for around $10 to $15. Activities like surf lessons might cost you around $20, but lazing on the beach and exploring on foot is completely free. Overall, you could comfortably live and enjoy everything Varkala has to offer on a budget of around $30 to $40 a day. Of course, you can spend more if you want luxury, but it's amazing how far your money can go here. To really experience the culture of the area, I recommend taking a short auto rickshaw ride to the Janardana Swami temple. It's a 2,000-year-old temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu and has a very serene and spiritual atmosphere. It's a beautiful piece of ancient architecture, and you'll see many pilgrims visiting. Remember to dress modestly if you plan to go inside, covering your shoulders and knees. Another interesting spot is the Sivagiri Moot, a spiritual center founded by the philosopher and social reformer Sri Narayan Guru. It's a peaceful place set on a hill, and it's a great spot to learn a bit about the local culture and history. If you have an extra day, I highly recommend a trip to the backwaters. While Alepi is more famous for its houseboats, Varkala has its own network of tranquil backwaters that are much less crowded. You can rent a canoe for a few hours and paddle through quiet canals lined with coconut groves. You'll see local village life, watch fishermen at work, and spot some amazing bird life. It's a complete contrast to the lively beach scene and shows you another, more peaceful side of Kerala. So, when is the best time to visit? The peak season is from October to March when the weather is dry and sunny, perfect for beach activities. The monsoon season, from June to September, brings heavy rain, but it also transforms the landscape into a lush, vibrant green. It's a different kind of beauty, and you'll find fewer crowds and lower prices. I visited in late October, and the weather was absolutely perfect. Varkala is one of those places that has something for everyone. Whether you're a backpacker on a tight budget, a couple looking for a romantic getaway, a family wanting a fun vacation, or a solo traveler seeking peace and introspection, you'll find it here. It's a place where you can be as active or as lazy as you want. You can spend your days surfing, exploring, and shopping, or you can simply find a hammock, read a book, and let the world go by. The energy of this place is just incredible. It's a melting pot of cultures, with travelers from all over the world mixing with the friendly locals. It's laid back, it's beautiful, and it has a spiritual undertone that's hard to describe but easy to feel. My time in Varkala was rejuvenating, and it's a destination that I know I'll return to again and again. It's more than just a pretty beach. It's a feeling, an escape, a little slice of heaven on earth. So, if you're looking for your next travel destination, I can't recommend Varkala enough. Start planning, get excited, and prepare to fall in love with this magical corner of India. Thanks for joining me on this virtual trip. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more travel guides, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Varkala or if it is on your bucket list. Until next time, happy travels.